In the early 80s, public support for the arts had begun to wane because there was a small recession. And the major arts institutions really needed additional support. So the Regional Arts Commission was founded in that kind of atmosphere. We looked at models around the United States and found San Francisco had a hotel tax for the arts. And we thought, well, we could do that. We could create a regional arts commission, and we could create a regional convention and visitors bureau, and we could fund them with the hotel tax. So we wrote the bill, we went to the hotel owners, they agreed that they thought that would be a good idea because the arts do promote tourism. They're one of the main reasons that people visit cities. So we had to have a vote of the people, and in November of 1984, we put it to the vote of the people, should there be a tax that supports the Convention and Visitors Commission as well as a Regional Arts Commission, and that's when we were formed. And January 1st of 1985, we became real. Our mission is to support, foster, and encourage the arts in St. Louis City and County. I think art is probably one of our most powerful tools in understanding each other, and understanding our communities, and in community building. And by that I mean that everyone responds to art, and they respond to it in different ways. But they also have different talents. It may be an art of writing, an art of speaking, painting, dancing, singing. But there is, I always laugh. If you are making art, you can't, you're not frowning. You're not cranky. You know, if you're dancing, you're smiling, you're moving. So it feeds the spirit in an absolutely amazing way that I don't think anything else does. Once art becomes accessible, it's an amazing tool. My dream for arts in St. Louis in the next 20 years is that every major city in the world knows about St. Louis, and that people that live around the globe, live in different parts of the world, it's like in their top 5 to-dos. I've got to go to St. Louis. I want to be in St. Louis. I want to go see this. I want to be a part of what's happening in St. Louis. And that's like a goal. It's that the vision and the vitality that the arts provide us, that I want everybody to understand who we are. I think the creativity that all of the artists have, that the people who work in these institutions, many of the people who work in the nonprofit arts institutions are creative themselves, they're artists themselves. It's that kind of creativity, again, that will solve the problems that they bring to their life, that they bring to their life outside of the institutions. That is so important. And I believe that the city, the region, who really embraces that creative approach, they're going to win. That's what makes St. Louis so great.